All right. I guess we're live. Hello, people who aren't here yet.
Hello.
I'm going to copy the URL and shield it in some other places.
Let's see if the watch page pops up for me. It says you're live, but there's no notification or watch page. It's annoying for me. Yeah. Watch page pops up for me.
And someone has it up.
There we go. Yeah.
Where's Foxy's? I'm not seeing the poll for Foxy's. Did she remove the poll?
Oh, you're not in our stream bot.
I might be. I need to actually go back to streaming 7 days to die, but Blind Girl has me playing Stardew Valley.
Oh, you're playing that too? I played through it, and it's a pretty fun game. I don't know why, but I really like those farming games like that. Like, I think I got into like Rune Factory a long time ago.
I like it, except for the fact that they're forcing you to interact with other people. I'm like, no, I just want to be the farmer that lives
Right.
outside of the town, and anyone comes on their land, you tell them to fuck off.
Okay.
Why can't a game be that? I want that game.
Yeah. It was like just Solitude or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you had a game like that, didn't you? Didn't you have a game where you're on like a desert island or something?
I don't. Well, I have. With the raft, you're on a raft.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, didn't you like play a game like that where you're just like alone and trying to survive?
Yeah. Well, to an extent, 7 Days is like that too. But 7 Days is fixing to get like other factions. Like apparently they're adding other NPCs into it. So it's not just going to be zombies you have to watch out for. You're going to have to watch out for gunfire here soon in a minute.
Like raiders and stuff like that?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the others are going to join. Also, I've been too lazy. I need to figure out. I think the one lawnmower, the plate that I need between the seat and the console, will just unbolt from the Craftsman because I need that plate because it has the directions for the shifter in it, and I'm switching to the 6-speed transmission for the back end of the lawnmower. But I'm not sure how that plate comes off for the horse, and I don't have an angle grinder, which would be the easy way. Things are so much easier if you have the right tools.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically I'm putting I want to get the 6-speed transmission, which I also found out that transmission wants a 1-inch wider tire, which doubles the price of the tires. So instead of like $15, it's like $60. So it's still not that bad.
Yeah, tires are like expensive, but they're kind of needed, so they like jack up the prices probably.
Well, seeing as I actually absolutely have to replace at least one of the tires, if I don't even not swapping out the transmission because I used Fix-A-Flat to fix it from being flat, like some green slime snot, and
Yeah.
I've done that before, repairing a flat tire using something like that. It's a pain in the arse. Takes forever.
And then apparently, if you're someone like Skittles who works with tires for a living, they really don't like that because it just gets fucking everywhere when they have to repair the tire.
Oh yeah, like that gel stuff that you squeeze into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's nasty.
Oh, he's. Is there anyone actually watching this?
I don't. I think I am. It says what? It says one viewer, but I think that's actually me.
Yeah, I've got no likes. Oh well. So Phantom, what have you been up to from the month I was on? I think it was actually 2 weeks, but it seems like it was longer.
Yeah, you haven't been doing the stream for a few times. I almost forgot that you were doing it for a while.
I almost forgot to.
Other than fighting that monster bee, that I haven't really done anything too exciting.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, this thing was fucking huge.
It wasn't like the stupid Japanese hornet that supposedly is imported, but big.
No, apparently it's like like a cicada killer or some shit like that. And apparently it literally does nothing. Like the male doesn't even have a stinger. It basically just bluffs, like dive bombing you to scare the shit out of you. And apparently the female is like, the stinger is essentially just to make a hole so it can use the ovipositor or some shit like that.
Oh, it's one of them kind of creatures that implant eggs into other creatures.
Yeah, which I'm kind of glad, because that means they're like they travel in like groups of like one or two, not like I don't have to worry about a hive of giant monster bees somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, I actually I don't know if I told you this, but yeah, I got bored and actually shot with that airsoft Desert Eagle, shot down a like paper wasp nest.
That's funny.
Because the wasps were too stupid to figure out that go more than like a foot away from their hive to figure out what was fucking with it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, usually bugs aren't all that smart, and if like something's fucking with the home, they're like, we gotta get out and see what's going on. Usually they're too far away.
I don't know what happened to it, because like the day after I knocked it down, like the next morning it was gone. Like not even on the ground.
Well, you say it was like a paper wasp nest, so it probably blew away or something.
Probably. The funny thing is, out of sheer dumb luck, like the things are no bigger than the airsoft pellet, and I actually saw one get hit with an airsoft pellet directly.
Yeah.
It was gone. Just squish.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, it was like, I'm just like trying to imagine like a bee flying along, and then all of a sudden, just like Indiana Jones, like boulder just smacks into it and just vaporizes it.
You're just, and I say that that is sheer dumb luck. I am not actually good at shooting, or I'm decent, not good.
Didn't you say you're like, whatever happened to that paper nest that you said you're gonna like see how large they can make it or something?
Oh, that was that one. I got bored of it.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, weren't you trying to like grow one of those or something?
Well, let it grow, but I said screw it.
For some reason,
if it was like off to the like side or something where you don't have to go and don't have to worry about the bees, you could probably let that grow.
You somehow managed to get the song from Frozen in my head. I don't know why.
Have you even seen Frozen?
Yes, actually, I have.
Little girl.
I've seen Frozen too.
I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one. I might.
It wasn't my choice though, because I have a younger cousin who loves it, so I was kind of forced into watching it.
That's how I actually was forced into watching Lazy Town, because the little kids that lived there just had it on all day. I'm like, oh well.
Yeah, I used to watch Lazy Town mostly because I liked the songs in it because I thought they were funny.
Oh, what was? Damn it! Now I can't remember what was on, but the place where I got tattooed was the husband did the tattoos, the wife did like the billing, and then they had like their 5-year-old there, and she was watching something on Disney Channel. So I wasn't. I was just watching the TV while I was getting my tattoo. Like whatever.
Just watching Disney Channel.
I think it was like oh, it wasn't Hannah Montana. It was another one with the it stars a female.
The only thing I could think of was like iCarly or some shit
Yeah,
like
I think
that.
it was that. The only time
iCarly's Nickelodeon, isn't it?
whatever, same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought iCarly was a fucking bitch because she kept stringing that one dude along and then got pissed off when like her friend and those two got together or some shit. I was like, oh, you're just an asshole.
Oh, that one channel's not. I need to actually remember to watch that channel. That like they have a whole bunch of like CCTV filtered into one YouTube channel. Like there are like 9 monitors, so 9 separate videos going on the screen in that like area where they peacefully protest. I say that in air quotes. There was one chick, fandom. I don't know if you saw this. One chick actually brought her like toddler to like a midnight protest, and when the cops started, hey crappy, like pepper spraying, they're like, "How dare you pepper spray the baby?" Like literally, the mother's using the baby as a human shield.
Yeah, it's just shitty bang.
Couldn't they arrest her for like child endangerment for doing that?
I hope to God that he did, but oh wait, no, it's Portland, so they're not allowed to arrest anyone for anything.
Yeah, Portland's
Oh,
basically
yeah.
run by Antifa, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, Portland has some like fucked up laws and shit like that.
well, they've told the officers to stand down. My favorite is there's this whole push to defund the police because of that one shitty officer putting his knee on the dude's back and killing him. Like
Yeah,
that's a straight up murder. I don't think there's anyone to like. Oh, actually,
yeah, I
I
saw
think,
that. I saw that video and it was pretty twisted.
oh, I refuse to watch it since I don't want to see anyone die. I want him to leave me the fuck alone.
Here's the thing, though. I hate the fact they portray him as like a fucking saint, though, even though he.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he definitely wasn't a saint, but he shouldn't have been murdered in the middle of the street like that.
I agree with that, but he was still a career criminal.
But yeah, they're all defunding the police, and all of a sudden the police are up in like there's a whole problem with they're not able to process the retirement paperwork in New York, and everyone's like, why are all the police quitting? It's like you wanted them defunded, so they're fucking off. You told them to fuck off, now they're fucking off.
Yeah. It's like, why are all the police quitting? Like after we constantly freaking berate them for shit one dude did.
Oh, I think the best comparison I seen was like one hamburger at McDonald's doesn't make McDonald's bad.
Right?
Seeing as there's McDonald's may be a corporation, but most of those the McDonald's, at least in America, are actually one person owning one, maybe 2 franchise licenses.
I think that's the case worldwide, actually.
Yeah. I think that's like a basic setup or something.
I think the most I've ever heard is one dude owning like 5 franchises in the area.
It's the same with pretty much every shop or restaurant or whatever.
That's the next to Arby's, did they ever reopen a shop? Because I know for a while there, a shop would open and then close down for the winter and just never return.
I think they put an Aldi's over there.
I know one year it was like hot and now, and the one next year was like in and out. I can't remember.
Oh,
but-
are you talking about the ones that's like next to the Barton's Farm Market, like on the corner?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about like actual Arby's
There's
is like right over on the
drive-in
side?
only next to Arby's.
The lot that was next to Arby's is now Aldi's because they bought like half of it and put freaking timeshare houses or some stupid shit over there.
Who wants
And
to
then
drive there on a
I
busy?
have no fucking clue, but they put like 6 of those houses. Like literally, it's just like copy and paste houses that goes down a row, and then there's an Aldi's next to it.
We have an arms killer
Cool. Hey.
who apparently has to unmute himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, hello guys.
I get that South Haven has a beach, but isn't that at that point like 2 miles away from the beach?
Yeah, it's about 2-3 miles away.
Worst timeshare ever.
Right. Like I think it would literally be considered on the outer edge of the town, because past that would be going into like the highway and other shit like that. Kind of like my house is technically considered out of town, which is why I can't get any good internet, which pisses me off.
My internet is
Hmm.
sucks.
Yeah, so does mine.
I need to start streaming 7 days again. But yeah.
Yeah, I watched that like compilation or whatever you were calling it, and I got like, I don't know, like halfway through, and then I don't know why it like I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I need to focus on editing. And I think part of it, some of the live streams aren't going to be put up because something happened and they didn't get fully uploaded to Twitch. So the ass end of it's missing. Because
That
of the
sucks
internet.
to hear.
I was wondering what happened, because like all of a sudden it just like it like stopped, and I felt like there should have been more or something, or maybe I thought like maybe you just cut it out or something.
Maybe. I'll have to figure out how to make an end card and beginning card saying, hey, this is footage from over there. So if you want full conversation,
You don't even need a card. You don't even need a card. You could just record like 10 seconds of audio saying, "Hey, this is from Twitch. If you like this,
true.
go over to Twitch."
And if you all right, we have Bite Me joining. How you doing?
What's up?
Oh, trucker.
Hey,
No, I will not bite you.
Ugh.
Your day's going lovely as usual.
Do what?
I take it your day's going lovely as usual.
Nice and busy as always. Would anybody expect anything other than me? Or other than that out of me?
No.
Oh, now we got a crappy and a full lot.
Yeah, I just got the link.
Oh, I put it in. Where did I put it? The stream tax check.
Yeah.
Boomer.
Yep.
Well, that's not even an insult, though. He literally is a boomer.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's really an insult. To be honest, it's just like a fact to like call someone a boomer.
I think my favorite response to that someone was like,
Hello, Em.
I forget what the situation was, but they were like getting their phone or something, and obviously the grandpa's having trouble, and the grandkid goes boomer, and the grandfather goes parrot. He goes, "What's that mean?" Like, oh, your generation only parrots things they hear.
Right.
Yep, we're doing well.
Hey, also, yeah, sorry, rude of me. Hello, as well.
Oh, I figured out where my one cat that was using the cat tree decided to sleep after the cat tree newness wore off, I guess. She's now sleeping on top of the sealed bag of cat food.
They're still using
I
their
would
Wi-Fi.
have thought that like one of your cats would have just taken over the cat tree.
Risky did for a while, and she was in the biggest cubby up near the top, and then Dodge found out he could lay on top of that cubby comfortably, and then she's like, "No, fuck you," and started laying on top of it. And now neither one of them uses it.
Do they still use their fountain?
Yes, they really have no other choice since that's the only water set out for them.
Like the only oasis in the middle of a desert. It's like they're forced to share.
I like having a fountain, even though it's for the cats. It's supposed to give them, keep them healthy. And it gives me incentive to make sure it absolutely doesn't go dry because I don't want to burn out that motor. Now, if I can figure out a way to keep them fed.
Yeah, maybe feed them in maybe feed them in 2 separate rooms or something. I don't know.
Yeah, later when I actually feed them, I'm going to actually have to sit there a while and watch because Risky keeps finishing hers and then going after Dodge's, and Dodge, being the gentle giant he is, just goes whatever and walks away.
Yeah, Dodge can like be nice at times, but when you really piss him off, he'll bat you across the fucking room.
I've seen him do that to one of the twins before. Like, he was actually playing with them, and then I guess he didn't want to play anymore. He was exhausted, and they still kept trying to play with him, and he just bopped one and
it's like,
rolled
okay,
across
I'll
the
play
floor.
for you. Play with the others, like 2 minutes later, like, okay, I'm bored.
He's starting to get a little too skinny because someone keeps stealing his food.
Yeah.
I think they hardly
with
touch the dry
casting, you
food.
parts of it.
BG's here, but we've got 6 people already.
Oh, you can only have 6 people in a lobby?
Well, it's 10 backstage and then 6 on stage. So
Wait,
4.
I'll punch out because I'm actually mowing the lawn right now.
All right.
All right.
Bye,
All
Sugar.
right. See you later.
Later, trucker.
See you, trucker.
I could be wrong, but I thought that they increased that cap, or am I wrong?
I just tried adding her when trucker was in here, and it didn't let me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I was gonna say you shouldn't have clicked that trucker because I don't know if this is going to work on my phone or not. Sometimes it
Yeah.
starts to click.
Well, Chucker left in his own volition anyway, so.
I'm jealous. If I was mowing the lawn, I couldn't be in a call with you. You just hear the lawnmower. I think the muffler is
Yeah.
actually not quite right with that thing. Not really a muffler. It's just a muffler looking like object.
A muffler looking like object.
A muffler like?
It directs the exhaust to where it's supposed to go. But other than that, I don't think it actually makes it any quieter.
Hmm.
But then again, once again, 30-year-old lawnmower, what am I supposed to do?
Well, based on what you've done to it already, you've done plenty.
I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah, haven't you like rebuilt that thing from scratch practically by now?
Not actually, but basically, yes. I did just put a new bolt in for the steering, so it has good steering now.
Hi, son.
A shut-off
Okay.
switch for the battery.
Yeah, you've replaced like a good chunk of it at least.
Yeah. And just because I could, I replaced the seat with the seat from the Craftsman because the Craftsman seat was more comfortable.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. Like Craftsman seats are pretty comfortable.
I'm like, if I'm going to be sitting on this thing, and I can, so why not?
Yeah. All right.
Also, completely fabricating a plow that sort of works. Needs some fine tuning.
Son, what is that sound that I'm hearing? What exactly are you listening to?
The sound of WTF.
Yeah, pretty much. Hi, son.
I've heard some. The strangest noises I've ever heard have come from BG's microphone via her kid.
You're
Not
not even
wrong.
wrong. Yep. Oh, hi, son. Where are you going? Whoa. Do not open that window.
Sounds like
Son
you're
is
in a
moving
tunnel.
closer. Oh, does it? Is my audio crap?
Yeah,
No,
it's
you-
fine.
The quality
Yeah,
is
it's kinda
fine, but I mean, it
kinda
sounds
fine.
like you're in a tunnel.
Nope. I am just here at my desk as usual, watching my son and making sure he doesn't open up the balcony door because Jemima will be just gone.
Yeah, it sounds like someone has like Darth Vader in the background or something.
That might be your son.
And that would be my son. He's a very interesting character.
Well, it sounds like someone is at the beach or something.
You know, if I were at the beach, that would be awesome.
If it's like a low rumbling sound, it might be me because I'm sitting in front of an air conditioner.
Ah,
I wish I had an air conditioner.
Yeah, over here it's either hellishly hot or fucking snowing.
Yeah,
Well,
I like.
not it's so warm out. It'd be mostly rain now, but before it'd be like freaking snowstorm that drops like a foot of snow overnight.
You know what? Don't even, Phantom, don't even whine about your snow because you know what? You just can't even compare.
You get the same. It's basically the same.
Doesn't Michigan pretty much border Canada?
It does.
It does,
water color.
but Ottawa will get 2 feet of snow dumped on it.
I swear, this is like a snow dick measuring contest, and I love it.
Right.
You were exactly correct. That's exactly what this is.
Well,
were
with lake
bitching about
effects on
snow
our
to a
side, we
Canadian?
get like on
You do
random
not
days.
get. Yeah, you may get some of Canadian weather, but you do not get all of Canadian weather. Don't even. You're bitching about snow to a freaking Canadian.
Isn't it like 90 degrees up there right now?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it really is. Actually, by the end of the day, it'll be 97 with the humidity.
What's that in Celsius?
30 something.
That's about normal.
Normal.
Well, for this time of year, Scotsman, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's normal for this time of year.
Enough for
Yeah.
me.
It's either
It's
too
half
freaking
that.
hot or too freaking cold. There is no happy medium. We do not
Yeah.
have spring and fall weather. We have too fucking cold.
I
too fucking
would
hot.
wish that like temperature could stay around 60 to 70 like all year round, and that would be like perfect.
Come on, get on the marble bay.
ATC. Also, I just remembered I forgot to give him the wrench. Wrenching everyone until I hit 200 subscribers.
We are supposed to approach 100 next week.
Oh God, we've been 100 like 1 or 2 times this
I do
month.
not envy you. I do not envy you, Crappy.
Yeah, is your Chuck Well air conditioned at least?
Yep. Green was saying he'd like to have an air conditioner. I got 2 in this truck.
I hope it's so
One.
bad for you.
One when it's running down the road, and one when I stop.
That was generally one of the best things I've ever seen on the road. Is we were on the freeway. Straight up, a van painted exactly like the Mystery Machine was going the other way, and when it passed us, I look to see the back of it, and there's a straight up home window unit hanging out one of the back windows.
Yeah. When we bought our camper, I talked to him about putting in an air conditioner. $1,200. I went to
Dear
Walmart,
God.
paid $79 for a 5,000 BTU unit. Took off the LP gas units in the front, cut a hole in the frame and the body of it, mounted that sucker, and made some aluminum brackets to hold it up. It's been in there for 15 years now. So it works. It'll freeze you.
Oh, every time Mom comes home in the summer, I open her car door and it feels like I opened a fridge. She just has the air conditioning on full blast.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why-
I know how that feels. My mom's car is always like that too.
That's the way my wife keeps our house.
I'm comfortable. If I could keep my house at 75 degrees in the summer and then 60 in the winter, that'd be great.
What?
Yeah, my perfect temperature range is like between 60 and 70, but I can do 75.
But yeah, apparently we have to keep it. I think the thermostat is set for like 66, 67 degrees because people don't want to go any lower. Like, just throw on another blanket.
Yeah, right.
Then
I'm
again,
always told so.
I need okay, Blind Girl. I need to find you the link where I got my fluffy onesies, and send it to you so you can get yourself fluffy onesie.
Oh god.
I used to love those. I can't even remember where I put mine at. I remember I bought a wolf one, and I don't know where I put it anymore. You might have to send me the link too. I might have to get a new one.
I'm gonna get a battery operated sweater.
Yeah, they exist.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like a heat. It's like an electric blanket just in a jumper.
And a sweater.
Yeah, I swear it is a jumper.
No, a sweater's a sweater.
I know I got these off eBay because it was before I started using Amazon.
Hi, Jemima.
Do you still use Wish or anything like that?
Sadly, yes.
Of course
Yeah,
you
I was gonna say, like, I stopped using that after they lost like the 4th package. I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
I keep getting my money back off of packages, so I just call it a Chinese gambling site.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I started to learn to like buy small things separately, so if they do lose like one package or something, like it won't really matter. But they kind of like
Nice.
send them separately anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you buy them together or separate. And for whatever reason, they sent me like 5 of like some other dude's packages, and I didn't know what to do with them, so I kind of just kept them until if someone contacted me. But now I might just get rid of them at some point.
Hi, come on. Yes. Oh, hello.
Oh, Green, guess what? My aunt got another psychotic dog. Did I already tell you about that?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a new dog. You told me one psychotic dog, but
Yeah, the one that like literally ate half of a kid's pool.
oh yeah,
Yeah, well, I was gonna say like surprisingly, but it's not really surprisingly. He died of like stomach complications. Like, I wonder why. Maybe it's because you allowed him to eat like half of a kid's pool, which is made out of plastic. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't meant to digest that.
I don't think
No,
anything
they're
digests plastic.
I know my aunt was like upset and stuff at the doctors for telling her this. Is like, one, that's his job. Two, I'm pretty sure it's your fault.
I feel like you should
And
already know
now
the
she
dog.
has like a new dog.
Plastic.
I don't know who that is. I'm not
Yeah.
answering.
Good policy.
And like, yeah.
Let's see. I think I.
Yeah, I think my aunt has a thing for like picking up like crazy, just anything crazy.
I am going to have to figure out how to copy that link because I think I just found it. Or at least one similar. Like $17 each. And there's several different sizes or several different patterns in the description or like listing.
They need to make it Trump onesie.
What do they have here? Oh, Totoro. Green dinosaur, pink dinosaur, purple cat, panda, Eeyore, blue Stitch,
Aw.
pink Stitch, pink unicorn, blue unicorn, Hello Kitty, leopard cat, owl, Pikachu, elephant, tiger, bear, gray koala, blue koala, kangaroo, skeleton. All the skeletons out of the sky. Black penguin, gray penguin, blue hippopotamus, cow, giraffe, yellow duck, Winnie the Pooh, Minions. Oh, Cheshire cat.
Okay, that's horrifying.
Zebra, love rabbit, pink pig, black pig, lion, raccoon, Sylvan. One's called Mike. That's just looks like a green screen. Oh, Spiral, devil, bat, monkey, shark, sheep, fin, ring-tailed lemur, leopard, Charmander, new frog, Cookie Monster, red sesame Elmo, yellow dog, piglet.
Okay, that's horrifying. Someone made Trump jogging bottoms.
Sounds like
That
a
is
furry
awesome.
website.
Yeah, they're technically fursuits. They're comfy though, but they're not like full-on fursuits. Those are more expensive. I know because I've looked into them. Do you guys not have a way to share this with people?
Just copy and
share
paste the
button?
URL.
Well, I'm in the eBay app.
It should have the 3 dots, shouldn't it?
I'm not seeing them. Oh, share this item. I'll send it to regulars, and I'll find a way to send it. Well, Scotsman, do you want a onesie?
No.
All right, I shared it to the blind trucking regulars and Phantom. Oh, we have someone else. Crap. I can't read that because I'm an idiot. But I know who that is.
What do you
That's
want? I'll help backstage for a bit.
all right. Karina. Hey, Arms, your girlfriends are here. Okay, yeah, Temp. I'll just go and go by Temp. Oh yeah, Phantom. I need to get you on Twitch and send you to this stream yesterday. 3 girls ganged up on Arms Killer. It was hilarious.
We really talking about this now?
It's funny, and it happened.
I officially regret coming on here.
What's the matter, Arms Killer? Don't you not like lovely ladies?
Seriously, Green, it really doesn't have as much impact as it used to.
No.
I'll have to get Trucker to send me that link.
Yeah. Oh,
It looks,
dropped out.
yeah.
I need to figure out how to download it. Alright, I heard a beep. Pendulum track.
Yeah. Yeah, I got back from like using the bathroom. I couldn't hear anyone.
Oh. So you didn't hear us talk about yesterday's Arms Killer's stream over on Twitch where he had 3 girls ganging up on him at the same time?
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Oh, it was hilarious.
In
How'd that
any other
happen?
context, this would have been context. This could be classified as harassment.
Harassment? Don't you mean harassment?
No, that is the
Yeah.
British pronunciation or English pronunciation.
Well, most of the stream is American, so harassment.
Yeah.
Curse off, you Americanized bastard.
As I think harassment actually is, I've heard Americans use harassment, not harassment, not.
Well, the people would be called wrong. Mom promised me quesadillas tonight. Apparently, she gave me frozen quesadillas, which I'm going to be happy for.
We're gonna have lasagna for lunch.
Lasagna's good too.
I haven't had lasagna in like forever.
Same. I technically finished all the dishes, started rinsing out the sink, and then, I rinsed out the sink, then started making myself dinner, and then Mom came out with the supper dishes. Also, BRB.
Oh, did I get dragged back in here?
You never left.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
Green, you would like the dishes. I've got a bowl and paper plates. That's it. When I get through with them, they go straight in the trash.
Fuck. Sorry, just reading the chat.
I don't know why you were cranky with me, son. You like lasagna.
Yeah, I like lasagna, but I prefer spaghetti. That's my favorite food.
Yeah, he loves spaghetti too.
Yeah, spaghetti and lasagna are pretty much the same thing. It's just like slightly differently made.
You really are an evil German, aren't you, Karina?
What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Also, don't you be saying anything, Em, because you were also a part of that.
Oh, do you have a German girlfriend?
Yes.
Oh, fuck off, Green.
Love, what's the matter, sweetie? Hi. What's the matter?
I approve of any harassment aimed at Arms Killer or Scotsman. Get at 'em.
Agreed.
I'm insulted that I'm being put in the same lane as Scotsman here.
Well, it's a different
Well,
category of harassment. Crossman of harassment. Oh, now that thing shows up, right? It's basically time to end, or not? Like 10 minutes till end.
Lazy Streamlabs, lazy.
That thing loves to sleep in.
No. All of the Lego. Please don't empty out all of the Lego. Please don't.
He's
Not
going
all
to.
of
Please
it.
do.
At least, isn't it like Duplo and not actual Lego?
Oh no, it's actual
Actually-
Lego. Duplo is Lego.
Yeah, Duplo is actually.
Well,
Yeah.
Duplo is the bigger blocks for toddlers. Lego is smaller.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
may or
I
may
have
not-
both. Oh god, I have both Duplo and the Duplo Marble Maze blocks are small Legos.
Also, Scotsman. Someone was reminded that you apparently do a great Eric Cartman.
You gotta do Cartman now.
Who told you that?
TC.
So now that you've emptied out all the Lego onto the floor, so I can step on it, how do you feel? I'm just gonna put this under the coffee table so I don't step on it.
Again, I'm doing it. Can't be
There.
off. That's what you're getting today.
Oh, you're not.
He's in a mood today. He's in a funky mood where he's just cranky. All I said was, "Hey, for lunch we're having lasagna," and he started cranking at me. Hi, son.
now,
I love you.
now you've got an audience that wants you to do it, Scotsman.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
do
now I'm
it again.
getting my ass.
Do it.
Jeez. No.
Do it. You know you want to.
Just like slowly pressuring him into doing it.
That's how it usually works.
Right? Peer pressure.
What's the matter, sweetie?
Oh well,
Matter.
granted, that's how it usually works with me, so I could be wrong.
I'm betting Scotsman will only do it if he gets paid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
How much specifically?
£5.
You're
Yeah,
on,
I should
bitch.
have paid the Fuck's sake.
I am hoping. Does anyone else have anything planned for today?
I found a job. Went home today.
I'm gonna give my dog a bath, but other than that, nothing.
You're going to clog the drain.
No, I actually found like I don't know what it's called. It's like an automatic brush or some shit. It just like spins or something. It does like an awesome job getting her fur out.
Have you considered? Are you going to start making clothes out of it because she basically is a sheep?
That would be really funny to actually do, but I don't think her fur is actually long enough to spin together.
Yeah, you're right. It does have to be a certain length.
Yeah, I think it has to be like a couple inches, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Her fur is like
Yeah, Scotsman, check your Streamlabs.
thick, but
Oh, yeah, I
not
see.
long. I did see like 20 birds' nests though that have at least a good 30 to 50% of their nests made out of her fur though.
Birds are going to start moving to your yard just because it's easy to build nice soft nests.
Well, you see, I put a lot of that in like a basket, just like an old laundry basket that had a lot of the. I don't know how, but like the bottom broke out of it, so I just like set a lot of it in there and just like watch birds take from it, which is funny.
Oh,
like birds, squirrels, and all that other shit.
I did something similar with I used the last 2 pieces of proper bread for
Scotsman.
Alright. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just pulling up.
but yeah, I used the last 2 proper pieces of bread, and
Oh yeah, that's not the quote I want you to say. That was just me challenging you.
I just like frisbeed the hills out into the yard, and one of them actually got stuck on the fence.
Thank you, on for the £5 who says do it. Hey, well, what do you actually want me to say then? Because
Say whatever you want.
see you guys, I'm going home. I'll have a shit with it. Okay, okay.
Eric Cartman,
You know
everybody.
you can do better than that.
See, my voice is fucked.
That's because you smoke.
Green ain't
Yeah.
wrong.
Dude, I smoke and I don't sound like that. What the fuck?
Scotsman smokes more than you, and you're not supposed to be
agree with
smoking.
Karina. You can do better. Jesus.
Bit me. I just realized this is probably going to get clipped, isn't it? Thank you.
If someone wants to, they can.
Yeah. I ain't gonna because I'm too fucking lazy, but yeah.
I
That
don't
was
figure-
well spent.
Anyway, thank you for the 5.
I still say the best $5 I've ever spent was to kill the killing jester off the side on side quest. Problem is, he comes back 2 minutes later.
Yeah, like after you told me about that, I started watching that and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, have you? I need to find that episode again and watch it. Have you seen the episode where, like, McGaw gets a drive-by skunking?
No problem.
No.
Basically, in the middle of the episode, he goes, "Wait, hold up, real life. I cannot fucking breathe at the moment. A skunk just sprayed outside my window."
It's like skunk just like fly by. It's like, sup?
Like, this dude's doing a live stream right now. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Well, if
Yeah,
I was a
usually
skunk,
it's
that's what I
like
would do.
loud vehicles going by, but no, this time it's a skunk farting into your window.
I thought about sending him a like Beanie Baby skunk and then like ass spray, but I'm too broke for that. I know someone actually sent in an entire box of those squeaking pigs.
Really?
Yeah. I forget why.
Wait, squeaking pigs?
Squeaking. They're like farting pigs. Then
Oh,
after that, I got one for my mom for Mother's Day, and she absolutely loves it.
I thought you said
Oh yeah, you
squeaking pigs.
didn't
I
you
was
like
what?
show that to me last time?
Yeah. I don't feel like getting up and getting it.
Yeah, it was funny.
All right, we've been going for an hour, and that's our show. I've got to pick up the kitchen because someone's like physical therapy's coming over for stepdad.
Oh, how's he doing?
Good. So the next time you'll hear from us is blind trucking happening tonight, or are we going to skip it?
Yep. Blind trucking is tonight.
Tonight at 7 Eastern. Be there, or be some shape parallel to a triangle. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.